Ladies and gentlemen, we are live tonight from the Armory here in downtown St. Louis, Missouri for the NFA 18 weigh-ins, brought to you tonight by Unrivaled Realty. Please welcome to the backdrop for tonight's weigh-ins, Brad Carey. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get on with tomorrow night's action. We begin the night tomorrow night right here at the Armory in a amateur kickboxing bout in the featherweight division. Please welcome to the scales, Sophie Believer. Sophie Believer weighed in 143 pounds. Her opponent representing St. Charles MMA fighting out of St. Charles, Missouri, Andrea the Missionary Erickson. Andrea Erickson weighed in 143.1 pounds. This is your first bout, kicking it off tomorrow night. Amateur kickboxing featherweight division. Erickson versus Believer. We move now to an amateur MMA event in the welterweight division. Please welcome, representing Flagger Fight Systems, fighting out of Elmhurst, Illinois, Antonio Primetime Munoz. Antonio Munoz weighed in 170.4 pounds. His opponent represents Twin City, fighting out of Crystal City, Missouri, Billy Duncan. Billy Duncan weighs in 165.7 pounds. That is your second bout of the night, NFA MMA welterweight division, Duncan versus Munoz. On now to an NFA amateur kickboxing matchup in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, representing Modern Combat Systems, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Terrell Usri. Terrell Usri weighed in 262.2 pounds. His opponent training independently, representing Bell City, Missouri, by way of Lansing, Michigan, Jordan the Bully Brackens. Jordan Brackens weighs in 268 pounds. That's your third bout of tomorrow night's amateur kickboxing heavyweight division. Brackens versus Ursary. Back to NFA MMA action in the heavyweight division. Introducing first, representing Wise Warriors MMA, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Keenan the Shark Carnes. Keenan Carnes weighed in 232.6 pounds. His opponent trains independently, fighting out of Troy, Missouri, Achilles Curry. Achilles Curry weighed in 266 pounds even. Fourth bout, heavyweight division, MMA style. Curry versus Carnes right there. Our fifth bout, we move to the welterweight division. Introducing first, representing Gracie and Famida, fighting out of Springfield, Illinois, Anthony Hayes. Anthony Hayes weighs in 168.1 pounds. His opponent representing ESMMA, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Jackson Ward. Jackson Ward weighs in 169.9 pounds. Welterweight matchup, Ward versus Hayes. Back to amateur K1 kickboxing in the strawweight division. Training independently, fighting out of Collinsville, Illinois, Sonny Shumwell. Sonny weighs in 112.3 pounds. Her opponent representing the Church of Jamie, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Mariah. Mariah weighed in 115.5 pounds. NFA amateur kickboxing in the strawweight division, Mariah versus Shumwell right there. Back to MMA action in the bantamweight division, representing Han MMA, fighting out of Festus, Missouri, Brandon Smith. Brandon Smith weighs in 133.5 pounds. His opponent representing St. Charles MMA, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Xavier Tomas. Xavier weighed in 134.9 pounds. Here's your bantamweight matchup, Tomas versus Smith. And now, rounding out the amateur portion of tomorrow night's event at NFA 18, we are set for 3 3-minute rounds for the vacant NFA Amateur Bantamweight Championship. Introducing first, representing MCS, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Tim the Nightmare Jackson. Tim Jackson weighs in 135.6 pounds. His opponent representing War Eagle Fight Team, fighting out of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, Camden Scrappy Doo Hole. Camden Hull weighs in 134 pounds for this championship matchup in the bantamweight division. The vacant NFA bantamweight strap on the line. Ho versus Jackson. We now head to the professional portion of tomorrow night's event, NFA, right here at the Armory, downtown St. Louis. We kick it off in a catchweight bout, 215 pounds. Introducing first, representing Hans MMA, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Hacksaw Charles Hackman. Charles Hackman weighs in 212.1 pounds. His opponent representing CXBJJ, fighting out of Swansboro, North Carolina, Enrique Watson. Watson weighs in 212.4 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your NFA 18 featured bout of the night. Tomorrow night, catchweight, 215, Watson versus Hackman. We move to our co-main event of tomorrow night's event, back to the featherweight division. representing himself independently, fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, Shane Skeletor Moffitt. Shane Moffitt weighs in 144.3 pounds. His opponent represents Wolves Den, fighting out of Wentzville, Missouri, Sam Night Panites. Sam Panites weighed in 146.6 pounds. St. Louis, make some noise for your co-main event tomorrow night, featherweight division. Panites versus Moffitt. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time, our main event of tomorrow night's event, NFA 18. For the NFA Lightweight Championship, introducing first the challenger, representing Team Morden, fighting out of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic by way of Sucre, Venezuela, Yonansky La Máquina Soho. Yonansky Soho weighs in 156 pounds even. And now the champion, representing American Top Team, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida by way of Cuba, Missouri. He is the reigning, defending NFA Lightweight Champion, Dakota Harry Bush. Dakota Bush weighs in 155.5 pounds, ready to go. We are set for the main event right here at the Armory St. Louis NFA 18 Lightweight Championship. NFATix.com if you guys need tickets. We'll see you tomorrow night for NFA 18.